Stock markets look set for a steady drip of losses in the near future as traders worry that American lawmakers won't be able to avoid a series of damaging spending cuts and tax increases coming into effect by the end of the year. Worries about the impending fiscal cliff sent North American markets lower last week after traders immediately turned their attention from the fierce election campaign that essentially left the American political landscape unchanged to the looming deadline. The fiscal cliff label refers to a string of tax increases and steep spending cuts to the tune of $600 billion set to go into effect January 1st unless Democrats and Republicans can come together and arrange a deficit-cutting compromise. Failure to do so will likely tip the U.S. back into recession and drag down other economies with it. Losses were deeper on U.S. markets as traders weighed the odds of much higher tax rates on dividends and capital gains. There was no comfort to be found after President Barack Obama said Friday afternoon that he's inviting congressional leaders to a meeting next week for talks aimed at finding a compromise, but he added he would stick to his pledge to seek higher taxes from the wealthy as part of his plan to reduce the U.S. government's deficit. That position is opposed by many Republicans in Congress. There isn't much to distract traders this week with earnings season winding down fast, and there isn't much on the economic calendar. In Canada, we got the latest update on manufacturing shipments. Also, there are earnings reports from Shoppers Drug Mart, Miner IM Gold, department store chain Sears Canada, and Conglomerate Power Corporation. And in the U.S., we get the October reading on retail sales. From the Canadian Press, I'm Malcolm Morrison.